Hi everyone! Are you looking for a powerful and easy-to-use solution for managing user registrations on your WordPress website? Then look no further. In this video tutorial, we will dive into the WordPress user registration and membership plugin, a powerful tool that simplifies the whole process, from custom registration to user management. So let's get started. So here we are on the official website of the user registration and membership plugin for WordPress. It is a flexible plugin to create membership sites or custom registration forms and many more. By scrolling down, we can see video tutorials that will help you better understand the plugin and its functionalities. Down here we can see features like drag and drop form builder, unlimited custom form fields, so you can use ready-made templates or built-in login forms. Also, you can build powerful membership sites and the user management process is made very easy. Also, you will have the chance to get front-end user profiles, which is a great feature with a beautiful user account. And also you will have a spam protection. What is great is the WooCommerce integration. This will help you manage the customer registration and checkout processes very easily. Also, what is great is that the plugin offers the separate page for the features, so we can check it out. Here it is. So here you can check the most popular and advanced features the plugin offers. Also, the plugin offers a great documentation, which you can check here, and you will find all the answers to your questions. And if you still have any remaining questions related to the plugin and its functionalities, here you can find a live chat and you can ask all your questions and get instant answers. So as we are done with the discussion of the features and the official website of the plugin, let's go to the dashboard and check the plugin features there. Here we are on our dashboard, and with the first step, of course, we need to install and activate the user registration and membership plugin. And for that, we go to the plugins and click on the add new plugin button here. Here we will need to search for the user registration. Here is the plugin, and here we will need to click on the install now button. Then click activate. We have come up to the setup page, and with the first step we need to click on the get started button. For today's video we will choose membership registration so that we can create membership system. Click next. Here you can see some general settings before actually setting up the plugin. Default registration form is enabled. Also guest registration form is enabled so that the guest users can register via user registration form. And the default WordPress login registration form is disabled by default. Here you can see the pages installed by the plugin. These are the account page, login page, lost password page, membership registration page, membership pricing page, and thank you page. Then here we will click on the next button. Here we can customize some settings. The first one is user approval and login option. With the help of this feature, you can choose the login option after the registration. Here the auto approval and manual login is enabled and chosen. Also here you can find the other options as well. Here you can specify the user roles you don't want to give access to the WordPress dashboard. Here the subscriber role is chosen by default, but you can add your desired user roles. Here you can click and enable strong password, and here you can see the default user role. So the users who register via this form have the subscriber role by default. Here we can click on the next button. Here we are on a final step and we are set up. So here we can click on the create membership button here. Here you can see the membership settings, and with the first step we need to provide a membership name. For this video tutorial we have chosen to have two memberships. The first one is the basic one and the second one is VIP or the premium one. And with the first membership, the users will gain access to the single course, and with the VIP or premium membership, they will get access to all the courses. So here we need to write the membership name, and the first one will be basic. Here we can provide a membership description. Here is the membership description, and here also you can provide a membership role. It is set as subscriber by default. Here you can see 3 types for the membership: free, paid, and subscription based. The subscription based type is available only in the pro version, and these two are available in a free version as well. With the free membership, there is no need to make any fees or any purchase, but with the paid one, the users will need to pay certain amount to get started. And as I have mentioned, for this video tutorial, we will choose the paid membership type. By choosing the paid membership, here we will need to provide the amount. So if we choose the paid membership, the following section appears, and here we will need to provide an amount, for example 30. And here we will choose the payment gateway we like. There are PayPal, bank transfer, and Stripe payment gateways we can choose from. And for each of these payment gateways, we will need to provide information, and we will need to customize the settings. For this video, we will choose the PayPal and bank transfer, and so we will need to customize the settings accordingly. For that, we click on the PayPal settings button here. As you can see here, we can specify the PayPal settings. For the mode, we choose the test sandbox. Here I have provided a PayPal email address, then cancel URL and return URL. And what is important is to insert client ID and client secret for these inputs. And we'll need to take this information from our PayPal account. And for that, we will need to go to the PayPal, login there, and go to the dashboard, the developer dashboard of the PayPal. Here we are on the developer PayPal dashboard, and we will need to click on the apps and credentials button. Here we will need to click on a create app button, create an app, and then take the client ID and client secret from our PayPal account and insert it here in the PayPal settings of the dashboard. So we have already inserted the necessary information here, and here we can provide a bank transfer settings. We will need to enter the details here. Here are the bank details as well, so we can save the changes here. And here we will need to enable both PayPal and bank transfer. And click on the create membership button. That's all. We have created our first membership. Let's create the second one as well, that is VIP or the premium one. We click on the create new membership button here. That's all. We have created our 2 memberships, basic and VIP or premium one. So after creating memberships, we need to create forms the users can access. So we go to the forms and add a new registration form. Here you can see the plugin offers a great number of templates you can use and choose from. But for now, we will click on a start from scratch and click here for the get started. And here we will need to provide the name for our form. Let it be, for example, registration form. And click continue here. Here we can see the keyboard shortcut keys as a little help to us, so we can close it. Here you can see the default form fields, like username, user email, password, and confirmation of the password. But here you can see lots of fields the plugin offers, both free and pro. For example, we can add the number field. And for that, we need to click on the add new here. Then choose, for example, this grid column and insert the number here. And of course, we will need to add the membership field. We will do that like this. Here we can see the field options tab. We can go there. Here we can see general settings. We can change the name label for each field, for example, like this. For example, for the number, we can write phone number. We can add this word, and it will be changed here. We can provide a description if we want, a field name. We can add a placeholder. We can make it required by clicking here, and you can see this sign has appeared here, and also we can hide the label if we want. Also here we can see the advanced settings. We can write a custom class here and embed it into the input. Also here we can see not the field options but the form settings. Here we can see the general settings like enable form title and description. Then user approval and login options. We have seen this before as well. Here we can see the default user role. We can enable strong password. Here we can write a submit button class, submit button text. We can change it the way we want. Here we can provide a success message display. We can enable it or not. Also, what is great is that we can add a reCAPTCHA here. We can click on the CAPTCHA button, then be redirected to the settings CAPTCHA, and here we can save the changes. Here we can choose the form template like rounded edge, rounded, flat, bordered, or default one. We'll choose the default one. Here we can write a form class, a redirect after registration. There is no redirection enabled. And here we are done with the form, so we can publish it. So once we are done with the settings, we'll need to see how the form looks like on the front end, and for that we just need to click and copy the shortcode. Then go to the pages and add a new page like this. Here we will need to write a title for the page, for example, registration. And we can paste the shortcode here. Or we can click on this plus button, then choose registration form. And from the list, we can choose the registration form like this, and it will appear here, so we can remove this one. And once we're done, we can publish our page. And let's check this registration form in an incognito mode to see how it looks like. Here we can see the registration. Here we can see the form, username, user email, user password, confirm password, phone number, and membership fields. We can choose between them, and of course here we will need to choose. So once we have created the registration form, let's also create a login form to showcase it to you. So we go to the login form. Here you can see the default one. Also here we can see settings related to the login form, like the form template. We can choose from the available options. You can allow users to log in with this data, username or email, or only username or only email. Here you can see some options related to enabling login title, AX login, remember me, lost password, and here you can specify the lost password page. Here you can hide field labels. Also you can enable CAPTCHA and configure its settings if you want. Here you can provide the registration URL label. And also you can here see the features related to the labels. Also we can change and customize the placeholders, and here we can customize the messages, for example, username required, empty password, etc. Then we can copy the shortcode, then head to the pages, add new page, add a title, for example, login, and paste the shortcode here. Also we can click here and choose the login form. We can remove this part, and we can publish our page. Then let's check it with an incognito mode. So if we open the page as a guest, we will see this login form on the website. Once we are done with the login form as well, we can go to the payment history page. As you can see, this page is empty, so let's pass the registration form, pay with PayPal, and see what happens here. So here we will need to fill in the details and pay with PayPal. Here we will need to fill in the PayPal details and login. And here we will need to fill in the necessary information and pay now. So here is the purchase that is done. So we can go to the dashboard to see how it looks like on the payment history page. Here you can see the payment history. Here you can see with which email addresses the users have tried to make a purchase with their PayPal emails. Here you can see the transaction IDs, the usernames, product, whether they have tried to pay for the basic or the premium membership types, getaway via PayPal. Here also you can see the payer email addresses and the status, whether it's completed or pending. These ones are not completed, so they are showing as pending, and these two have been completed. Also here you can see the payment date, action. Let's click on it. And here you can see more in detailed information about the purchase. Here we have come up to the important part, and we will introduce the content restriction feature offered by the plugin. So here we will search for the content. Here is the feature. We need to enable it from the settings and go to its settings. Here is the content restriction feature and the settings accordingly. With the content restriction feature, you can either enable whole site restriction and all the content of the website will be restricted and the users can't get access to it until they are registered, or you can restrict the some parts of your website. Here you can see allow access to option. Here you can decide whom to allow access, and here you can see the restricted content message option, and you can customize this text the way you want. For example, we can write like this. Here is the changed text, and also here we need to click on the add registration form and choose the form and add it here like this, for example. So here we can save our changes. Let's open the page in an incognito mode to see how it looks like when the content restriction is enabled. Here you can see that the content of the website is not accessible to me, and the content of the website is restricted. If you are a member, please login text is displayed to me, so there is no chance to get access to the content of the website until I provide the fields information and register. Also, if your site is in a complete restriction, you can give access to the concrete pages, and for that we need to go to the pages. Choose our desired page, for example this one. Then here you can see the feature available here, restrict this content. We will click on the override global settings here. Then we will need to allow access to the guest users, and then we can save the changes here. So let's open this particular page in an incognito mode. Here is how the checkout page looks like when I enter there in an incognito mode. So I will need to register to get access to it. Also, you can lock down only the specific pages on your website and not the whole site restriction. So we'll need to disable this and save the changes here. So let's open the website in an incognito mode to see how the page looks like, how the website looks like with this current settings configuration. As you can see, the website content is displayed normally to us, so there is no restriction set. If now I want to restrict the content of this particular page on our website, I need to go to the pages, this current page, and scroll down. And here we will need to tick restrict access to this page post checkbox here. By this, the global restriction settings we have specified for the content restriction settings will be utilized. I mean the settings we have specified here. So let's save the changes here and access this page in an incognito mode. As you can see, the same message is displayed to me, and I will need to fill in the fields and register to get access to the content of this particular page. Also, what is great about the plugin is that you can allow access to the specific user roles to access this page, and you can choose the roles from this list. And also you can allow access to memberships like this. You can customize the settings. So if you write the role here, and if you choose a role here, for example, subscriber, only the users who register and have the subscriber user role can access this website and this page and its content. So that was all about the content restriction feature as well. So that was all about the WordPress user registration and membership plugin. If you find the video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell for more WordPress tips and tutorials. Bye!